Thank you so much and a very good evening to all the VIPs and dignitaries and guests we have. Sparing time on a Sunday means a lot to us, Ospark Women Association, and without your support we wouldn't be standing here and coming so far the way we have come.
So this event is for Eid al-Adha. So those who don't know Eid, it's like a second celebration for us, same like we have Christmas and Easter. We got Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. This is the time where a lot of people sacrifice in the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what we're going to do, we're going to start today's event with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I would like to invite Hafiz Usman to come on the stage and to read some holy verses Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان الرحمن علم القرآن خلق الإنسان علمه البيان الشمس والقمر بحسبان والنجم والشجر يسجدان والسماء رفعها ووضع الميزان والأرض وضعها للأنام فيها فاكهة والنخل ذات الأكمام والحب ذو العصف والريحان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, and thank you so much for having me on this wonderful day. I know it's been very cold this week, so it's lovely to have some sun out. To all of the Parliamentary and Council representatives that are here, all the VIPs, of course, your wonderful President. It has been quite inspiring to come here and see such an extraordinary display of women's empowerment, particularly with the focus on entrepreneurialism and business. I just think that's a wonderful thing to support. And from where I come from in Ryde, we have a hugely diverse multicultural community, and so I come here with two hats on. One as a local member of Parliament with a not insignificant Pakistan community, but also as the Shadow Assistant Minister for Multiculturalism. And so I make it my business to get around to as many events like this as I can to support the community, not only on behalf of the New South Wales opposition, but also as a Member of Parliament, just to stand with and support the great work that you're doing. So thank you to everybody that's been involved. Please continue to support these wonderful women. Your community should be very proud of all the leaders that you have, and I look forward to coming back and continuing to support you. So thank you so much.
Fatima Blue 3012. Fatima. Fatima B012. Your gift is ready. I'm sure you will appear from somewhere.
I'm Fatima. I can come.
Fatima.
Here. Mel Fatma. I'm Fatma. Coming. I'll keep changing names. No chance.
Got a blue ticket, number 16, and I got a phone number there and a name as well.
Nabia B016. Nabia. Oh wow.
Gifts to our lovely guests over there, please. This is sweets for this sweet occasion.
David, this is for you. From all 5 minutes.
From David. Thank you very much. Alright, Jordan, please. We're going to stay on the stage. Yeah? Who's going to get some... Barbara, we would like you to come back again. Hope you finish the pan. Almost. For later. For later. Oh, the bangles. हाथों में 9 चूड़ियां हैं. ऐसे.
चूड़ियां चमकेगी.
That's it. That's it. Rhiannon, please. That should be मेरे हाथों में 9 चूड़ियां हैं. थोड़ा ठहरो सजन मजबूरियां हैं. Mubarak! Alright, we're just gonna give just before we invite the team, very important people volunteer who's been working here since this morning tirelessly, and they're probably gonna stay there till late as well. So thank you very much, guys. Without you, it's not really possible. So in no particular order.
It's a red Safa A005.
That's definitely me.
Safa. Oh wow! So we have a little angel here with us. आगे आइए. So cute. How would you make it? Wow! Let me have this picture, please. This is so cute. Thank you, Safa. You're darling. Alaikum to everybody. Shukriya, shukriya. It is so wonderful to be here. Thank you. Every time I come here, I am surprised at what is here. I am surprised at how many people are here, what's inside the stall, the food, the various events. But most importantly, the camaraderie, the community, the peace that you bring together. You guys, you call me a lighthouse, you guys are the lighthouse. You're the ones who do all the hard work and you bring us together. I cannot thank you enough. We need more people, more community like this. You've heard some of the speakers talk about the challenges of Pakistan, challenges of peace in our own region. It's important for us to just stop and think about that. It's not just a chat. It is actually something really, really quite unique and very important for us to pay attention to what's happening around the world. Bakara Eid is an important time of the year. I come from Fiji and it's a big deal there for all our Muslim communities. So we do celebrate it and I absolutely love it. I have my little grandchildren here who are waving. Come on. They're waving at me. Okay, so there you go. They're here to support our purpose here today. Folks, can I say to all of you, thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting our wonderful organization. And Zain, Khuda Hafiz. Wow. Thank you. This is why we call OSPAC his family. Because we see 3 generations here. That's why apwa is beautiful.
I haven't swapped it. It's the same one. I promise. I'm not playing.
Hello. It doesn't want me to use
We
the
swap
mic.
it again. Let's try this time.
Thank you. Oh wow, this works well. Thank you so much. But without further delay, I would like to invite here somebody. If we say we are the stars, he's the diamond. If we dream, he's the hope. And if we strive, he's somebody who pushes us. He's father to all, and a thorough gentleman. He's an institution OSPAC Women Association is extremely proud of. And with a huge round of applause, with a lot of love, please help me welcome our trustee, Zain Sharif. Zain uncle, very warm welcome.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, everybody here. I think it's a pleasure to see so many people turn up, and I'm sure this is, as usual, we're wearing a Pakistani watch. So we're all going to be coming in time, Pakistan time actually. Welcome to Andy, welcome to you, welcome to Barbara and Lee. Been a long time. David, we've seen you all the time, and Lee, we see you all the time, which is so great to see you at every function of ours. Thank you for all the support that we're giving. I think this is a day or a celebration where the Muslims sacrifice their animals or whatever, and they think of the poor and the orphans. So majority of the sacrifice goes to the orphans, and it's not just that we sacrifice the animal here.
Guest. He's more on our side, and he knows I'm going to be having him here on the stage. He's somebody who's so experienced, I don't need a paper to talk about, and probably I'll take an entire evening to introduce him to you guys. His knowledge, his command, his confidence, and his credibility is unmatchable. He's somebody who believes in women empowerment, and we, from Pakistan, have been extremely supportive and extremely grateful for his tireless support. With a huge round of applause, please help me welcome our very dear Senator David Shoebridge.
Well, that was an embarrassing welcome, but thank you very much. Can I say it's absolutely wonderful to be invited here today. And I'll start by acknowledging this is First Nations land. And we know when we come together like this, we celebrate multicultural Australia, we celebrate the diversity. I think we should also acknowledge how much work we have to do to give empowerment and strength and self-determination to the First Peoples of this land. This is Darug land, and we should pay our collective respects. This is a big year, where I hope we can all reach in and help support voice and be on the way towards treaty and truth with First Nations peoples. We have an obligation to walk side by side. But I've also got to say, there's a reason I'm here. It's because when apwa asks you to do something, you better jump to and do it like that. Because in just, only 12 short months, not even, apwa has shown themselves to be this real force of organising in the community. And the way in which it talks about empowerment of women, and it leads by doing. And I don't know if you've ever tried to say no to shafaq. I've tried that, it was not successful. I didn't succeed. But I also know that it's been a really tough year for the broader Pakistani diaspora around the world and people back home in Pakistan. And we've had very clear messages from across the community about the need to speak up for democracy and to call out some of the violence and the lack of respect for rule of law and democracy that's happening in Pakistan. And I know I've spoken to many of you at different times about how just much you're hurting at the moment. And this sense of, well, what can we do from Australia to speak up for the principles that should unite us, respect for each other, respect for the rule of law, the right for everybody to run.
Come on the stage. He is the king of the festival. Believe us.
Apwa team, come. I'll give it. Please, Aisha, come please. You've done all the games.
Thank you so much. Well, I would like to say something about her. We all know this wonderful, wonderful leadership, but one thing is very evident. Few people believe in watching dreams, in thinking of dreams. She's somebody who believes in doing what she sees. And that is the reason why all I hear this Eid al-Azha is possible. Over to you.
So much. Good evening, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Wonderful. Oh wow, beautiful evening. Before starting, we all are worried about if it's very cold then. So I decide to buy the heater. The heater is also there because nobody wants to go back home until 11 p.m. So it's a long show. You must be enjoyed. There is lots of things going on. Okay, now this Eid is for the remembrance of the sacrifice. So are you ready for sacrifice, David? Okay. So today, you need to perform how to sacrifice. So one by one, please come on the stage, David. It's your turn. Afad, can you help me? You need to open this and try to eat.
It is vegetarian, nothing to worry about.
Make a video. This is called pan. You need to eat. Yeah. Yay! Now he's 100% Pakistani and Indian. Thank you so much. Now your turn. Please come. Try one more.
Come and Jordan.
And just explain about the taste, okay?
It's actually quite sweet. Earthy, sweet, a bit of mint. Fantastic.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Barbara.
Come in, Barbara. Khai ke pan Banaras wala. You must be familiar with this. Have you ever tried this before?
Okay. Really? Aww.
It's a culture in India and Pakistan where grandmas sit at home and they usually eat that. But a lot of young generation too.
Yum.
Oh, Lee, your turn.
You enjoy it?
100% It's very good. You should tell us what you saw. Explain about the part. Are you able to explain?
I don't make it. But
Recommended.
recommended. Nice. Good work. Well, thank you, Pan Palace. Pan Palace, thank you very much. बहुत शुक्रिया आपका. The two gents there, one's from Pakistan, one from India. Again, great way to show the friendship, and they're working together and making these pans for us. They're based in Padstow at Maharaja Karahi. If you
Just explain about the taste. Okay?
It's actually quite sweet. Earthy, sweet, a bit of mint. Fantastic.
thank you. Enjoy. You must be familiar with this. Have you ever tried this before?
Okay.
It's a culture in India and Pakistan where grandmas sit at home and they usually eat that. But a lot of young generation too.
Yum.
Lee, your turn. The remembrance of the sacrifice. So are you ready for sacrifice, David? Okay. So today, you need to perform how to sacrifice. So one by one, please come on the stage, David. It's your turn. Abad, can you help me?
Nothing to worry about.
Make a video. This is called pan. You need to eat. Yeah. Okay. Now he's 100% Pakistani and Indian. Thank you so much. Now your turn. Please, come.
See apwa born and see many of the functions, and every time it gets bigger and bigger. And one of the things that's wonderful, and I'd urge everybody to go inside and look at it, is all the stalls with people, mainly women, but so many people from the community with their produce, selling it. It really is a fantastic community event, and it's where we can support each other. So that's very, very significant.
Shukriya, Shukriya. It is so wonderful to be here. Thank you. Every time I come here, I am surprised at what is here. I am surprised at how many people are here, what's inside the stall, the food, the various events. Most importantly, the camaraderie, the community, the peace that you bring together.
You enjoy it?
Colourful, very colourful. Very colourful. You should tell us what's inside. Are you able to explain?
I don't make it.
Recommended.
Recommended. Nice. Good work.
I would like to take an opportunity to invite a wonderful, wonderful lighthouse. She's an inspiration in herself, and after listening to her story, it's no lesser than somebody who can ignite the power, not only in females, but in men too, because she holds that spark. Without further delay, please put your hands together to welcome our very own Barbara Ward, Deputy Mayor, Gordon Ward. Thank you so much, Barbara.